first YouTube video in over 6 months. This is crazy. It feels good to be back though. I gotta find my YouTube intro. Anyways, this video it's gonna be pretty simple, pretty quick. I just wanted to give a lock update as I have officially been locked for a little bit over a year. I locked my hair back in February of 2025 and it's now May of 2026. I wanted to share a little bit about what I do as far as my maintenance method, what I use, like what products I use in my hair and all that good stuff. Well, first off, I started my locks with 2-strand twists. I, for the life of me, could not get the coils down. I was interlocking for the first, like, I'd say 6 to 8 months of my lock journey. I was doing a 2-point rotation, but then I switched over to a 3-point rotation. I wanted to switch over to palm rolling simply because doing my research, I had learned like palm rolling, it is good for keeping your locks in a like uniform cylinder kind of look. And but doing my research, you know, as time went on in my lock journey, I felt like that was what I wanted. But now that my locks have started to mature, I really don't care about the cylinder shape, because the thing is, I started with 2-strand twists, so they're going to have a certain look to them for another like year or so, because you can still see the twist pattern. There's still some frizz going on. And honestly, I recently started going to the gym more often. Going to the gym more often means I'm sweating more. So I felt like my palm rolling retwists, they just weren't lasting. And on top of that, using product in my hair for my retwist, my scalp was irritated a lot. I definitely noticed the product buildup, especially like right by my middle part, was very heavy. And my scalp was just irritated majority of the time. My scalp was itchy more often. So I decided to go back home. I'm an interlocking girly. Like, it's a little side note, I don't interlock very often. I usually interlock, like I do my retwists every like 2 to 3 months. Because there are some cons to interlocking, definitely, if you don't do it properly. If you interlock your locks too tightly, that can cause breakage, thinning. Interlocking, palm rolling, whatever your maintenance method choice is, it's your lock journey. It's all preference. Whatever your starter method is, the journey will look a little bit different. I think something that I, in a way, wasn't prepared for, but I feel like it's been working out in my favor, is the 2-strand twist will take longer to mature. Your 2-strand twist will look like 2-strand twists for a while. You'll be 2-strand twists and then it'll be frizzy, and then by your year mark, some of your locks will mature and then others will still look like 2-strand twists. Your 2-strand twists, from the research I've done currently, they'll look like that probably for the first 2 to 2.5 years. I maintain my locks myself. I've never sat in a loctician's chair. I do follow a loctician on Instagram. I do keep, like, I follow her for tips and tricks to maintain my locks at home. Follow up with a loctician. If you can go to a loctician, then by all means. But if you are like me and you trying to save some coin, then, you know, do you. My current lock count is 127, and I also like to add lock sprinkles into my locks. I feel like it adds a little bit extra personality to my locks. I don't really have a grid for my locks either. I just kind of like did my 4-way parts, and I got to, you know, 2-strand twist in my hair. When I interlock, I don't put any product in my hair. I just simply, you know, wash my hair. I do use conditioner. I let my hair air dry completely, and then I, you know, do my parts accordingly, and I go ahead and I interlock my hair using my 3-point rotation. For my hydration routine, I do use 3 products. I use the a Jamaican black castor oil water in a better spray bottle. I don't like the nozzle on the bottle that the Jamaican black castor oil water comes in, so I brought my own little continuous spray bottle. And then I use the Carol's Daughter black vanilla leave-in conditioner. The oil that I use, I oil my scalp with the Carol's Daughter Goddess Strength 7 oil blend. I don't use that all the time because oiling my scalp, that can also cause buildup. I use that on my scalp. I let my hair air dry completely. I usually do it at night when I get home from work. I'll let my hair air dry completely and then pop my bonnet on and call it a night. I don't know how long this video is going to be. I just wanted to record a video I wanted to post because I miss posting on my YouTube channel. I miss y'all. I've been posting my little YouTube shorts, but it's nothing like sitting down and recording a long form video. If you are new here or if you enjoyed this video and you want to hang around, then by all means, I'd love to have you. Subscribe and hit that notification bell, and I will see you in the next one. But anywho, I'm rambling as always. You know what I mean? And that's just not happening. Anywho, my bracelet business should be up by the time this video is live. Click the link in the description box below and it'll take you to my Etsy shop. For now, I'm only offering bracelets. I will be offering more stuff as time goes on, but we all gotta start somewhere, and if I keep waiting for that perfect moment, I'm never gonna get started. It's called Infinite Peace. And it's crazy because this video, I'm filming this in 4K. That was the real main reason that I stopped recording my videos, was because I like to record in 4K and I ain't have enough storage space. So hopefully, not hopefully, this is my return. I'm probably not even gonna include this in here.